I was funny. I was watching an interview with Jason Kelsey, and he's like, well, I'm rooting for my brother, but I'm also rooting for the Eagles.
Yeah, he's kind of torn there, huh?
Yeah.
He must have a really good day and lose.
Yeah. All right, but let's go. So, good morning. It's the 2nd of February. It's 8:30 a.m. and we're playing D&D. We're in session 115 of Odyssey of the Dragonlords, titled Battle for Mytros, Treason. Very sussy. But we'll do a recap and then jump into it because we're starting right off with a fight.
Happy Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, happy Groundhog Day. So we begin our session on our 109th day together with 1 to 3 hours remaining of the Oath of Peace. We continue fighting the Death Giant Shrouded One and the 2 Fire Giant Dreadnoughts. Shortly into the battle, we hear the Death Giant say something in 3 different languages. Corbin tells us she's saying, "Rise." The Cloud Giant corpse begins flying. It lands between the Storm and Fire Giant corpses. The Fire Giant corpse lands on top of the Cloud Giant corpse. The Frost Giant corpse starts to stand, and as it does so, it shatters. In its place is a creature called Frostmourne. Now the Stone Giant corpse lands on the Fire and Cloud Giant corpses, and then the Storm Giant lands on top of it, creating a pile of 5 dead giants. Now during this battle, Assis insists several times, "I'm a good boy," because remember, he's under suspicion because Gravik betrayed us, and Aziz is or was Gravik's dragon. The dire wolves from Nico's Conjure Animals spells get taken down. Corbin's potion of invulnerability has worn off. Every time the Death Giant looks like she gets injured, she looks like she heals. Aziz goes down and Estrella revives him with a potion of healing. Now we see the pile of dead giants start to fuse into one dead thing. The pile explodes, and appearing in its place is a 30-foot-high flesh colossus. Demetrius is surrounded by giants and calls for help. Arcadia responds by taking one of the giants near him down. She targets another nearby giant and draws it to her. A cloud of acid from the flesh colossus envelops Nico and Demetrius, taking Demetrius down and causing Nico, who had wild-shaped into an air elemental, to revert back to dwarf form. Then Frostmourne takes Corbin down, and as Corbin falls, he says, "Damn you, Sam!" And if you remember, Sam is the god that inhabits the cursed armor that Corbin now wears, that we got from Helena. But as Corbin goes down, he hears Sam in his head, and Sam says, "You are not ready yet." He is in Arcadia's cloud of magical darkness, so only Arcadia sees Corbin being swarmed with tentacles like the ones that surrounded Helena, and he does not go down. Frostmourne hits him again, but the mouth appears in the armor, the one we saw in Helena, and absorbs the damage. Then both the mouth and the tentacles disappear, and now all Arcadia sees is good old Corbin. The flesh colossus punches Aziz, taking him down again. We hear the Flight of the Valkyries being blared, and then we hear some CCR being played. It sounds like it's coming from everywhere. We see a creature about 50 feet in size flying our way. He's holding somebody that we met a few times, Hergeron, the second son of Sidon. Hergeron gets dropped right in the thick of things and says, "Hello, my friends, I'm here to help you." So he concentrates on attacking the Death Giant. The Flesh Colossus bites Nico, taking him down, and Geiner gives Aziz a potion of healing. Frostmourne hits Corbin again, but Corbin doesn't feel anything happen to him as the armor absorbs the damage again. Now the Death Giant has flown out of the range of her crossbow, so Arcadia pulls out her oath bow, which is a longbow. Demetrius mounts Nico on his back and feeds him a potion of healing. And at this point, we see 4 big meteors start to hit the city. Kaboom! 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 The Death Giant attacks Aziz with soul burst, taking him down. So he falls from the sky. Geiner hears a sickening crunch as he lands and feeds him a potion of healing. Frostmourne hits Corbin again, but again the damage absorbed. But when Frostmourne hits Corbin another time, Corbin goes down. Arcadia takes special aim at the Death Giant and hits her in the throat, killing her. It's the furthest away she has ever shot anything. And as the Death Giant falls to the ground, she disappears into a black cloud. Hergeron yells, "Fuck yeah! I expected nothing less from Pythor's daughter." He now concentrates on attacking the Flesh Colossus. Nico casts mass cure wounds on many of the party, and so Corbin, revived, now takes Frostmourne down. Mytros theatrically grabs his Dragon Force axe with both hands, and he twists one of the bands that is on the handle itself. The eyes of the dragon that is part of the axe begin glowing, and the blade begins glowing green. We hear the roar of Hexia, the dragon that sword is made out of, as the axe activates. Mytros runs through the flesh colossus, and we hear the sound of Hexia's dragon breath. The axe spits out her poison breath, but after all that, it does no damage. We see a bronze dragon fly by. It swoops down with Gaius on it, and Gaius yells to us, "Hurry up! There's something wrong with the king at the Colosseum. There's something going on. Hurry up and beat this shit and get up there." He flies up and off. Arcadia smiles at the news of the king and says under her breath, "Karma's a bitch." The flesh colossus crits Estrella, taking her down, and she falls, taking fall damage. Nico casts healing word on her, and Mytros uses a level 4 divine smite for the first time. Estrella is cowering and whimpering. She tries to sneak away, but the flesh colossus notices her. But before he can hit her, Demetrius uses his sentinel feet on him and takes him down. We are out of combat, but the battle is still going on. We hear it all around us. Hergren starts to leave, saying he is needed elsewhere. Corbin gives him his severed finger back, and Demetrius tells him we owe him a favor. Nico partially heals us. We heal up individually as much as we can, exchange potions, and rearm to prepare for more fighting. As we head towards the Colosseum, where we played in the Great Games, we see that the siege is well underway. There are people dying all around us, and some of the Amazons have finally joined the battle. Vulcan runs up and says, "Hey, I have to go, but the king, he has the rod. I don't know why he hasn't used it yet. Try and get it from him. He knows how it works, but he hasn't used it to defend the city yet. It's supposed to get the Colossus itself moving. Hurry up and try to get it," before he takes off running again. And we were in the Colossus. It's a giant statue at the mouth of the harbor. We arrive at the Colosseum, and there are several Dragonlords with riders, several dragons with Dragonlords on them circling above. Corbin is riding Vengeance, 35 feet in the air, matching the altitude of the others. And Demetrius tells Geiner to let him do the talking. We see the king, Acastus, walking around in a circle. He is grabbing his head, and he looks very distressed. "Ah, so you finally returned. What do you have to show for it?" "Dragons! More dragons! We have dragons enough in Mytros! Stupid foul beasts!" He kicks the ground. "My ancestors were all fools to fight against the power of the Titans. We must. We have no choice but to bow to them. Perhaps then they will spare some of us." We see him looking at us with a mad gleam in his eyes. "They will demand sacrifices. That is only fair. Fair recompense for the damage that you have done to them. But many such sacrifices must be made in the pursuit of greatness. Yes, I think they will spare me and my city if we offer them your heads." And at this, all the dragons swoop down to attack us. We end the session on our 109th day together with 1 to 3 hours remaining of the Oath of Peace.
Very nice. That gets a... Alright. Let's get into it. We already rolled initiative last week, so let's do it. Nico.
Oh.
Arcadia would yell to him, "Go heal the king."
Go heal the king. Okay.
See, he's not hurt though, right?
He's clearly mad.
Oh, I'll heal him, all right.
And she says the dragon riders went to attack us when he told them to.
Okay, so he already said for them to attack us, right?
Well, basically, yeah, he said for our heads, and that's when they all turned hostile. Like they were just kind of flying, and they seemed to be taking their attack from him, their orders from him.
All right, then I am going to target. Let's see if. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm within. Oh, good. I'm within range. Then I'm going to target him and cast Hold Person on him. Oh, he succeeded.
Damn! Wow, by
Oh,
one.
that was so close too, because I got a high DC.
Yeah, you do. DC 18. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. All right. That was close, man. Well, I got other plans, and I got a lot of spell slots, so Nico's gonna stay right where he's at. I don't know if I could do anything with my. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so that'll be Nico's turn.
Flying Corbin.
I'm gonna cry out to the Dragonlords and say, "Stay back! Let us help the king. He's clearly mad." See if any of them respond or stop moving into attack.
Give us a perception.
Table or not? Tower.
Tower. It does not appear that any are listening to you.
I am going to activate my Storm Cloud rune, which lets me impose advantage or disadvantage on things. And
So that's a certain range, I believe.
I'm going to fly. Well, I'm on Vengeance. I'm riding Vengeance. So
Within 60 feet.
here's what to do. It's the distance.
Corbin.
I'll just take the dodge action for now.
Okay. Oh shit. Let's see. Well, Australia. Let's see. What's the range on that? Square. Right there. Come on. Move. There we go. And we'll breathe. We'll use this breath weapon onto Australia. Narrowly missing Mytros. Nice.
Yeah, go Australia.
Very nice. Let's go, Australia.
Whoa!
Whoa.
We have resistance. Nice.
Oh. And the Dragonlord that is on top of her of this copper dragon. We'll launch a javelin. Also missing a stray. Let's go. The big one. The big one is just going to like kind of fly over here, still up in the air, still just watching, and we'll bark out. And we'll bark that out. Acasus looks at Mytros and gives him a nod and says, "Are you ready?"
And Mytros nods back and he says, "This isn't right, Acastus. We saved your city once before. You must give us the rod. Activate the Colossus."
And he grabs his crotch and says, "I'll give you a rod."
So be it.
And moves up to you. What was the disadvantage from?
Cloak of
Protection. Nice.
Displacement.
Oh, displacement. Yeah, nice. And we'll do it again. And then looks at Estrella and goes to attack her.
Then I will Sentinel attack him.
Okay. Oh wait, you know what? Damn, I didn't put the effect on. Oh shit. Damn. Anyways, huh?
So did that hit?
Did what hit?
That attack?
From
It says it did.
From Mytros onto Acasus. Yeah, that hit.
No, Acasus's attack didn't hit, right?
No.
It says it was
No, it
blocked.
doesn't have to hit. He just has to make the attack.
Correct.
Okay.
And then he's gonna move back.
He can't move actually because I hit him with my halberd.
Ah,
His
yes.
pieces.
Yeah, he's
That
rooted.
is true. Nice. Okay, Arcadia.
Sorry, I meant to put that on him, but you
It's a good idea.
track when it's.
From there, you'd probably have a little hard time because Estrella.
Whoa, something really weird is happening. Hold on.
The bigger they are, the uglier. You're not wrong.
Sorry, stand by. I did something weird to make the map do something odd. So Arcadia is going to don her Helm of Darkness. Is that an action to put on a helmet?
Putting things on, yeah.
Okay, so that's her action, but she is going to... So is that only 35 feet? Did you change the grid? I swear
How it is how it is.
Oh, okay, because I swore earlier it was twice as long. Anyway, she is going to run up and stand behind Mytros, casting Acastus in the magical darkness, which she knows that Mytros can see, but Acastus can't.
Oh, that's a good one.
You don't know if Cassis can see in there or not.
Well, she's assuming. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
She's hoping. And she's partially, going to extend that around Estrella as well. So, I was trying to do a. How do you do the
Right click pointers at the 11 o'clock, click pointers, and then draw a circle at the 9 o'clock.
There is one problem, Arcadia, though dragons have blind sight. So at least the
she
dragons will
doesn't.
continue to be able to see us.
Oh, well, she's hoping we can. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing Arcadia would probably have known that.
Yeah.
Being dragons are a special thing. Would Arcadia know that? I mean, I guess
she's fought tons of
studied.
them.
Yeah, she's studied.
She's fought them, but I mean, I don't think you've ever really had a thing where you know
Well,
they can see in the dark or not, right?
So she should have advantage on an insight.
You can roll an insight. Is that what it is, or is it like history?
Maybe she can roll a history check to recall this information being shared to her in the conversation.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. There's something else as well.
I mean, I'm sure that
I
during
had
one of
advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about these things.
Which is intelligence would be a history.
Because I can imagine that we're like, during downtime, we sit on the ship and we discuss, for example, our plan to fight Hexia or something.
But to be fair, Arcadia has been very standoffish on everyone and goes off by herself 99% of the time.
That is completely true.
Yes, but she has studied dragons all of her life.
That
which
is
is why
also
she
true.
has advantage on this.
Yeah, so you can roll a history to see if you remember or not. You do.
Okay, so she knows they have blind sight. But she's hoping to put at least a cast a set at disadvantage.
It's already
So she's gonna. Why?
Because he's got the cloak of displacement.
Oh well. You had
I
this.
still
in
think it's
her.
a good idea.
We'll also hopefully keep maybe the Dragonlords from doing something. I don't know. It's gonna protect the two of them. Maybe.
Just let Arcadia do what she's doing. Like.
Okay, so she's gonna do that, and that she did her action, and that was her movement. So she's just gonna have Nyx just stick around. She's not gonna do anything with Nyx right now. Does she see? Or she doesn't see him. He's not carrying a rod like on his person. On Acastus, is she? Is he that she can see?
Not that you can see. Alright, this one is holding its attack until it gets within range. And then it will throw a javelin. Oh, let's see. That will trigger that boy's attack. And then this one is going to breathe acid onto Gyner. And I think that's evasion, yeah, so I'm not even going to roll because that would. No, I'm just going to do it anyways, just to see the fat zero. Big old fat zero. Vengeance.
So Vengeance has her breath weapon, right?
We start the fights with their weapons recharged.
That's what I thought. That should get all 3 of them, right?
Well, she goes there.
Well, I mean,
Oh, right, hang on. Like, if she goes there.
there's some way I can do it without hitting. There's one corner of.
Yeah, but you need to hit me, so I should be safe.
So that wouldn't hit him.
She'd probably have to go. Well, because I'm assuming it's going to angle it, right?
Yeah.
So I had to go up to probably 40 feet to angle it down. Because right now she's level with the copper dragon.
Okay. So, is it doable or not?
What if she flies 5 feet down?
I don't have the map.
If she flies to 30 feet.
Well, if she flies to 30 feet, then she'd have to angle it up to hit the dragon.
I can see maybe she misses the Dragonlord captain, but maybe she can hit the legs of the copper dragon.
What?
Primarily, I'm only after Castus, so. She will fly down into the darkness and breathe where Castus was, hoping he's still there. Well, she can see. Can she see in the dark? She can see it in the magical darkness, or not?
She'll actually fly. She'll fly all the way down.
Yeah.
Like.
Even back one if she can. I want her completely in the darkness.
I mean, she'd be in the darkness.
What's that?
She would be in the darkness.
Okay. Yeah. She's gonna fly into the darkness and breathe right where he was.
Sure.
He's still there.
Sure.
And she's gonna try
35.
to use paralyze.
Go for it.
Oh, good one.
And unfortunately, I think I got to check something. I'm pretty sure I need to see him in order to impose disadvantage, which I can't do. But let me make double sure of that.
When you are another creature you can see.
Yes. So I was going to impose disadvantage, but I cannot. So I will just try the paralyze and hope he fails.
Okay, go ahead. And he says, fuck off.
Oh, he refuses it?
Yes.
Oh, man. Alright.
Legendary action, or legendary resistance.
I mean, he's a king.
And then she would use her remaining movement to move behind Arcadia.
Alright. With Sentinel, does he get reactions? Mytros.
Yes.
Didn't he already use his reaction?
I do not believe he has.
Okay. Well, if he can see me, I guess. Can you see me?
Can he see a vengeance? If he can swing at her, he can see her.
Okay. Well,
There we
she's
go.
moving anyway, so
Yeah.
that'll tell us whether he can see or not.
Right.
We've at least revealed that he has some kind of blind/true sight.
Yep. So as
he didn't have
vengeance
his
gets
gun.
swung at, he will yell, "He can see in the darkness, and I can't! Oh no!"
She can see in the dark.
Oh, she could see in the darkness? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know. She can say, "He can see in the darkness."
All dragons have blind sight.
You have to know exactly, Matt Couch. You have to know these things when you're a king.
That's it.
Alright, this one's holding its action until it gets within range. This one is going. We're flying over.
Oh, by the way, Corbin would be on top of her, since I didn't dismount.
Oh, okay. and we'll breathe acid on. Actually, let's see here. What is it? Yeah, I was going to breathe acid onto Aziz. King of D's. Oops. And Aziz goes down. For Aziz. Estrella.
Estrella is wounded, and she is going to look over at Mytros with a scared and unsure look on her face. And Mytros is going to say, I need you to be strong for me right now. I'm going to ask you to do something very difficult. And I need you to have the courage to see it through. And he will command her to fly to the temple and try to find the gods and tell them about Acastus' betrayal and that we are in danger.
Ooh. So essentially taking her out of the battle.
Yes, she is going to take the dash action and. By the way, that's 180 feet per.
Okay.
I think black dragons are the fastest type.
Alright, I'm going to move her over here for now. You said, what did you say? Go to the temple to find the gods?
Yeah, and tell them about what's going on here and that we are in danger.
Okay. Gunner.
Okay, let's see. How high up are those statues at the edge of the arena?
Fuck, I don't know. 50 feet? Sure.
50 feet?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, because, like, it's a picture of the Colosseum, essentially.
Okay, he'll run to there and he'll start running up the statue. So was that 35 feet? Gets up 25. He'll take the dash action, run up to the very tip of the spear there. DM's prerogative. How much movement do you think I would still have?
What's your total movement? Because you've used 85 feet so far.
With dash, it'd be 110 feet.
You've used 85 so far.
Okay, so he will run to the edge of there and try and jump down onto the young copper dragon.
Okay. Let's see. Give me an athletics to, like, actually, like, land on this dragon.
In the tower?
Yes.
Oh, wait, where is my tower?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. For some reason, everything's in, like, 4K, so everything's tiny. Okay.
Really, before go ahead and do that. Then I get a question from Mytros. Thank you. What is the range on that blessing of dragon slaying, Mytros?
Infinite is just any dragon has disadvantage against my spells.
Against your spells, like that's
Yeah.
it, though, right? Okay.
That's all it does. It makes my spells, when I cast them on them, they have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay. The only reason I'm asking because I'm doing a saving throw, and it's still giving me a disadvantage, but that's fine. So
From my debuff?
yeah, that's why I was asking. But it's good enough.
It should only work for my spells, it shouldn't work for anyone else's.
Okay. Well, if it comes down to it, then we'll see. But yeah, it's anyways. Okay, so Gunner, you laying on this dragon.
Okay, and that'll be his turn. for now, since that was my dash action.
And this dragon lets out a bellow. We'll fly down 5 and then try and blast Kiner.
Gonna get his own guys.
Well, it's going to angle it. No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. He's just going to bite and attack. Probably do more damage this way anyways.
Roughly. I don't know, Gainer's hard to hit. Oh,
Not that hard.
I was wrong about him being hard to hit.
Oh, this guy's on top of it. And we'll launch a spear at Gainer. Javelin. Is that within?
Oh, is that with disadvantage?
I don't know. It's not. It's in range. Would a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're like right next to each other. Mytros.
Mytros is going to use his blind sight to see if he can spot some kind of rod on Augustus.
The blind sight, see if you can see some kind of rod on Augustus, okay?
Yeah. Listen, it's
Might grab
D&D.
the wrong rod.
Okay, I will put perception in the tower.
Just looking at him, checking around, like I guess like his body as best as you can. Yeah, using the force. You do not sense any sort of rod from him. At least that you can see, even with blind sight, because you do not have X-ray vision, right?
No. I will tell him. I guess this. You can still put a stop to this. Haven't we saved Mytros before? Even if you kill us, he will still destroy this place. He hates humans. Does he say anything then?
And that is his response.
I see that there is no reasoning with you. And I will use my bonus action to cast a Shield of Faith on myself. I have 2 more spell slots left. And then
I know what those are for.
Yeah. I'll attack him.
That's it? Your brother said you were a better fighter than that.
This fight isn't over yet, Augustus. Be
Hit
careful
me.
what you wish for.
Hit me. He will hold his action and use a javelin. So that one, his held action, not the face. Held action goes off from Tarkon, missing, and well, woohoo! Breath weapon. Don't woohoo yet.
Oh,
Oh no! Holy shit!
Do you have absorb elements?
Caesar got me.
yes, I do actually. I'm gonna
What's up, Caesar?
use my reaction
52
to
months
absorb
straight.
elements.
What's up, Bubba?
What kind of
Thank you, sir.
breath weapon is it?
This is acid.
Let me see if I could find that first. Oh, is that it?
It's a good thing you used that.
Nice.
Oof. Yeah, I always keep that prepared. That's a lifesaver.
I don't blame you.
That'll be level 1 spell.
Nice. And he is holding his action for a javelin when he gets within range.
And how do I put that on me?
Let's see.
Let's see here. Damage. I think that's it right there.
Yeah, there should be a coding like you hit.
That should be it.
Yeah, that should be it.
Do I do anything else? Do I have to drop in at 22 or something? Or
Nope, it already did it. And then when you go to make your next melee attack, I think that's when it will add the D6 acid.
okay,
For whenever you attack. Yeah.
or D6 acid. Yeah. All right. Cool. Awesome. Oh boy.
So this would be the held action javelin onto Corvins. Nice, and then the breath weapon. Oops. Onto you and Arcadia. This is a saving throw. If you want to use your inspiration, hit it now.
This is a. What is it? The dragon gonna breathe on?
Yes.
Everyone near me has magic resistance already.
Oh, that's right. Please.
I have double magic resistance. It's not gonna help.
It did help. You rolled off a 1. It did help.
Right, hold on. That was like. Oh, okay.
Oh. Hang on a second. Oh, nice. Okay, that is that turn. Nico, top round 2.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna move over this way towards Aziz. Aziz is on the ground, looks like.
Yes.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh
We're
boy.
dying.
He is squished.
Squished, huh?
He's a good boy. Aziz is my favorite dragon.
I'll get next to him. He's probably still good till the next round. But, yeah, King of Castus seems like he's not going to back down. And neither are these dragons, so I'm going to point my finger at King of Castus and try something new. And I'm going to try to break his mind more than
What
it's
the hell?
already broken.
Ooh.
He failed. I cast Feeble Mind on him.
Give me a second. He might say fuck off with that. I forget what Feeble Mind does.
It makes you eat grass and eat everything in all the food stalls.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, wasn't that what affected
Simple
Demetrius?
Mytros.
Oh yeah, I remember that. No, I'm sorry, but I know that's a high level spell. He gives you the finger.
Oh,
And tells
he's
you
gonna fucking.
100% he's going to legendary action that. Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And he looks at you and he looks at Demetrius and says, "So, he's the one to worry about."
Huh. Well.
Ooh, that was good.
Yep. Well, that ruins my last of my high level spells. So, son of a bitch.
It was a good idea, but he still had 2 resistances. He still has
Yeah.
1 more.
Okay. Well, he has 1 more. Hopefully, we can get that out of him and get him out of the way. So I'll just stay here next to Aziz. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do next round.
Alright.
Damn.
Age. I'm gonna fly over here. Down on the ground underneath this ancient dragon. Go down to the ground.
You were already on the ground.
And, okay, sorry. And I will say, in Draconic, I'm gonna say, why have you betrayed the oath, the Dragonlords? If this must be the end of the Dragonlords, then I will sacrifice myself and I will just fall prone.
And it looks at you and cocks your head and give me a performance.
Performance. Can I use my advantage for the day?
Yep. And it looked like you're kind of you might have sort of been getting through to it for a second, and then you see his eyes kind of glaze back over. Like you see it, you see the eyes, like as it looks at you, kind of start to. You ever see Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
So not Boromir, the king of Rohan, when his eye, he was all fucked up, and then he kind of got his mind freed. That's kind of how this dragon looks at you. So it's you see its eyes start to come normal, and then it glazes back over.
Well, I'm not fighting, so.
And this one will go fly over here. And we'll shoot. Oops. Not you, dummy. We'll acid onto Demetrius, Vengeance, and Arcadia. Actually, you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it will.
Is that a saving throw?
It is.
That's a magic effect, right? So you should have advantage from aura if you click the button.
And actually, you know what? Actually, it's going to. Let's hang on. Let me try to do this really quick. Cool. Yes, this is a saving throw. As it breathes out a cone breath you haven't seen before. And I will not tell you what happens because none of you failed it. And this dragon's going to fly down. And will attempt to grapple you. God. Wow. Wow, it actually got you with one. And will pick you up in its claws. And fly you over here. And release you into that chair. That is what it's doing right now. And it's still like hovering right next to you, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And lets out a big, long bellow.
I'm sitting in the chair?
Yes.
Okay, that's weird.
Yes. As Acasis looks back and starts laughing and says, "See how your friend has left."
Has what?
No, it says, "See how your friend has left." That's what it says to Mytros.
Left.
Left, yes.
You don't know Corbin as well as you think.
And he's going to come over here. One and two Mytros, 3 and 4 Arcadia. Mytros.
Oh, look, Perry is thrust aside. And you insult my swordsmanship, Acastus.
I don't rely on magic not to get hit, horse. You're not worthy of your hooves.
Isn't that a magic sword in your hand?
And he is...
No, he's just happy to see you.
He's just happy to see you, exactly. He's going to give you the finger and then move over here.
I will,
Do we get off attacks?
Mobile. Arcadia.
Oh, he's just gonna shoot him. He's looking for a good excuse to try this.
Yes, I'm also waiting for an excuse to do this. Come on, hit me. I actually want this to hit.
Wait, what? Oh, what's happening? God damn it.
He was waiting for that too much. He was waiting for that.
Try again. Interesting. Alright, should try again. Just gonna try regular this time.
He says, "That's all you got? What a puny woman."
He really doesn't like Arcadia. He's always ragging on her.
See, he was nice there though for like a day. Right? He was nice for like a day. Now he's a dick
He wasn't
again.
nice.
Clearly, that was a sign he was being mind controlled.
Alright,
All right,
good.
I'm passing my turn.
Alright, and he's holding an action until he's within range. Dang.
Once it gets within 10 feet, I will attack it with Pole
Okay.
Arm Master.
If it gets within 10 feet of you, which it does not. Oh, let me throw his held attack off.
Wait, isn't it within 10 feet right now?
It is 5 foot up in the air. Sorry, this guy has a held action. Let me go for the javelin. Cool. Alright, so he's this one's going to do a cone attack. Alright, so Vengeance and Mytros. So this is a slowing breath. You cannot use reactions, your speed is halved, and you cannot make more than one attack on your turn. In addition, you can use either an action or bonus action on your turn, but not both. And you can use repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. Which they actually coded in the what it was, but of course it didn't. So I'm going to put on.
So that was right for me to push an advantage button, Dan?
You have the aura from my...
Right. And that gives you... Oh,
It
and
gives you
that means
advantage on
advantage?
saves against magical abilities.
Oh, gotcha.
Changing the wording, the code. This is slow.
It doesn't look like
I'll make sure
Vengeance got the advantage.
Yeah. She didn't... Should she roll
It's
again?
because NPC's abilities are often not coded as magic abilities when they are just a coding thing.
So Vengeance should have had advantage or should not have had advantage?
She doesn't have my aura buff on her, so it doesn't seem like she's close enough. So
How close do you have to be?
10
5 feet?
She's within 10 feet of you. She's right behind
And
her.
then she would have, yeah.
So is that
Should I roll that again and gorge out?
Alright, so
Yeah,
she's
that would
not
take her.
slowed.
She's saved.
Maybe because it's a dragon and he hates dragons. Just saying.
No need to ball on a buff with me, I'm just gonna remove it.
Vengeance. You're going to what now?
You'll see.
Vengeance.
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna... Demetrius and breathe the paralyzed breath
That was good.
on Acastus.
So, like, move there.
Well, she wants to stay out of range of those guys, so she can. I was just gonna like fly and then fly back.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I got you. Go ahead.
No, Corey, you probably want to land her closer. If you can check the aura buff.
Well, land her right behind Demetrius, like on the right side this time. Of course. Why do you keep putting me next to the dragons? I do not want to be
Where do you want to go? You keep saying behind Demetrius. That's behind Demetrius.
Well, one down.
There?
There.
Okay.
Yes.
So next to Demetrius and Arcadia, so it's not behind them.
All right. What an Drago. I think I'm having trouble with this cone. I gotta get rid of this thing. It's not dragging it like it did before.
But I mean, okay. But I mean, landing there is a 30-foot cone, right? It would have. I'm confused. Like, did you want to put her there to breathe and then land her there? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. What? As long as I can not get hit on an opportunity attack. Is there any way to do that without getting hit with an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So where you're at is where you're staying.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Oh, this one goes to hit Gainer. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. So it takes this, and then let's see. Let's make this. So you got this is a saving throw, Scott. If you want to use your advantage, hit it right. Yeah.
Okay. Roll it.
Okay. And it pushes you off.
Okay, I'll use my reaction to slow fall.
Okay. That's it for him. And then this one's going to fly down. Missing. Good.
Okay. First thing I'll do is I'll pull out potion of superior healing and drink that. Not underwhelming, but better. And then he'll run into the darkness. 45 feet. Yeah, that'll do. And he'll stay there for the time being.
Assuming you won't get up attacks, is that right?
Is anything within range to hit him?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and roll damage or the hit.
you get under there.
Okay, that'd be it.
Mytros.
I am going to shudder and flex a little, and I will use cleansing touch to cleanse away the magic effect.
1 second here. Actually, look at it. Is it a spell?
I know it's
Oh,
paladin feat.
Yes.
I will read it. Beginning at 14th level, you can use your action to end one spell on yourself or one willing creature that you touch. You can use this feature a number of times equal to your charisma modifier.
Nice.
Plus 1.
Yeah, really
Okay.
nice.
That was your action.
Well, I still had to use my action, but at least I'm not slowed, and I can use reactions and bonus action again. So I'm going to bonus action. My last form of dread. And I'm going to charge towards Acastus. And that's all I can do.
And he says, pink pony boy.
It's not funny, Acastus. This isn't a game.
And he will hold his action until it's within range.
Your people are dying, and you don't give a fuck.
I do give a fuck. That's why I'm taking you down, giving them your heads.
Tell your men why you haven't activated the Colossus, why you are letting Mytros burn. I'm sure they'll be interested to hear.
Roll a performance.
I will use my inspiration on that.
So you see Tarkon, this one right here, get ready to launch a javelin at you, and then stops. As the dragon, though, will breathe acid at you. Like he stops with the javelin throw, and like kind of stares at Acastus for a second.
Oh damn. Now I'm fucked.
Oh damn. And you see Tarkon here yank on the rein for this dragon to move it back up. Again, holding his action until it's within range, which will be in seconds. He's there. This guy is in range of you, of your 10 foot, if you do anything.
The dragon?
The Dragonlord captain.
Oh, well, I can't. No, I won't use the thing on him because I can't root him anyway. He's on the back of the dragon.
Right. Nice, and then this dragon will go to bite you. Nice. Nico.
Let's see here. So Nico bends down to his ease, and he's gonna pour a potion of greater healing in his mouth.
Poor disease.
Oh, you've gone and shit yourself. Poor dragon. Get up and get yourself in a safe position.
I don't feel so good.
No, I don't believe you do. Try to get away from all these dragons. Save yourself.
Okay.
Let's see here. And there's not much I can... Try to move right there. And I'm going to target King Acastus. Nope. I'm going to just stay right there.
And this dragon's looking down right at you like you're a snack.
Yeah. How far? Oh, he's only 5 feet away.
He's only 5 feet away, yeah. He's looking at you like you're a snack.
Yeah, maybe I could duck out beneath him, so that'll be my turn.
Corbin.
Alright, I'm gonna appeal to the adult dragon again. I'm gonna say,
And I will point out that these two, the Dragonlord Captain and the young Copper Dragon, when they are flying over to you, they do not look hostile. They look questioning, if that makes sense.
right. Well, I'll speak to them as well, but mainly the adult dragon. I'm gonna say, behold what is happening on the field. Only one side is hurting dragons, and you've just witnessed our dwarf save a dragon. Is this the side you want to be on?
Roll a... What's that word?
Persuasion?
Persuasion, thank you. Like, I'm thinking of it in Japanese, like, okay, it's not that. So yeah, roll persuasion. And the dragon looks at you, and you see one eye no longer glazed over.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, especially from Corbin, Mad Coats, because Corbin, as we all know, is Corbin Smash. Corbin Smash.
I'll say, can you stop your fellow riders?
And it looks over towards the others and does not say anything.
Okay. I'm gonna start to get up from the chair to see if he reacts.
It does not.
Right. I will. What's wrong here?
It was 35.
Fly down to Castus. And I will rage and attempt to grapple him. Oh, I got a target. Sorry. Do that again.
Maybe you need to drop it on his token.
The grapple.
Yeah.
I don't know why it should be giving me advantage. I'm not sure why it's not doing that. Oh, because it thinks I'm vengeance for some reason? That's weird.
Oh, you have Vengeance selected as your character. You need to go in the
Yeah.
top of your screen, select your own.
I mean, either way it goes through.
Yep. I got him. All right. So I've got him grappled.
Yeah, and that was pretty much all your movement. Like 60.
Yep.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I mean, you can move him back
I
one
can't
square.
move. I'm not
but-
trying to move.
Okay.
So in lieu of my second attack, I will. I'll try to frisk him while I get him grappled to see if I can feel the rod.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
Okay. Sure. Okay. Give me investigation.
DM, describe his rod to me.
Let's see how I roll.
Oh no, Dubby.
You are feeling around. You're feeling around, and you feel something. I'm not going to describe, but it feels like a cucumber.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Myra.
That's not the rod I'm looking for.
I can see why Queen Velas likes him.
And he looks over at you and kind of gives you a wink.
Damn it, Corwin, I think he likes it.
This dragon's going to fly over here. He's going to fly there. Fly down, and we'll go to bite and claw you. This one's going to jump down. Go here. What's that? Yeah. And we'll attempt to hit you with his short sword. The adult copper dragon lets out a very loud, long bellow. I don't know really how to describe it other than a very loud, long bellow that kind of echoes in your ears. And Acastus, he's going to look at Corbin and go to attack Corbin. I mean, and he looks at him and he says, well, if you want to grab something, I'll give you something to hold on to.
I will Sentinel attack him.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you check chat?
Yeah, go. I don't care.
I'll
Go for
add
it.
Divine Smite.
See, I like how you all buy them crits, but you won't buy my buddy's crits. And he, as he's swinging onto Corbin, says, it's about time you hit me. And as he says it with the bloody
Hits me,
nose.
I'm gonna.
Well, I'm not gonna hit that hard again.
You're going to what now if he hits you?
I'm not gonna hit that
use
hard
my
again.
Storm rune and redirect that to the dragon.
Let me look at Storm Rune again really quickly. Ability. Storm Rune. Storm Rune doesn't do that.
Then Cloud Rune. It's one of the two.
Did you have that one active? Let's see.
There's no save again. What's he saving?
I don't know. That wasn't me.
That was me. It was the form of dread that he gets when I attack him.
I was just asking if you. I was just asking if you had the Cloud Rune active.
Yeah.
Okay. See, when you're a creature you can see within 30 feet. Use direction above the rune. Choose a different creature within 30 feet. Other than this. So it's going to hit through to the dragon. Which one?
Yes. The one right behind me.
Okay.
Number 10.
Okay.
And I will, as he does that, I'm going to scream out, "See, Acastus is crazy. He is attacking his own dragons."
And attack number 3. Missing.
Corbin holding out by a hair. He's got like what, 20 HP?
Arcadia.
Yeah.
Did I ever ask what?
Oh God, Arcadia hates this. Because she's been watching and she saw that something that Mytros said to Acastus caused the Tarchon and to pull his dragon back. So she is wondering.
I mean, she would have heard what he said because he's always super loud.
Well, yeah, no, she was right there, but she also saw the effect it had. So she is going to take her helmet off. And she's going to say, "Dragonlords of Mytros, where's the love for your people and your city? As you attacked the heroes who saved you from the flood,
I shouldn't need to
you
ask.
saved your children from
Dan
being
never asked.
sacrificed in Mutheria's temple. And
Oh,
yet you
never mind,
ignored
probably
the
a crit.
cries of your people out as we were being attacked. Join us, and we will help save your city as we did once again. There is something taking over the hearts and minds of your king. Please, fight against it."
Roll persuasion. In the tower, please.
Use my inspiration, because god damn it, she's not charismatic.
No, she is not.
This was Corbin's problem, too.
Well, you know, the effort is what counts.
Well, I was hoping her words will help, because she is good with words that way. Whether or not she delivers them is another thing. Boy, okay, here, persuasion.
And you see at least these two, since they're in your sight. You see these two here. They seem like they have been affected by your words. That's what I'm going to say.
Great. Well, she will just stand there and not do anything hostile, hoping that so she sees them react, but the other ones around her are not reacting.
Well, the two that you can see, like that one and that one, have been reacting. These you're not sure, mainly because they are facing away from you.
Okay.
And you don't know about those behind you because they're behind you.
Well, she's going to put her helmet back on. She's not going to play. She's like, it's just like, hey. But she's not going to do anything right now, and I'm passing her turn.
You see this one pull on its reins for the dragon.
Right.
And it's going to... it's not Vengeance's turn.
Oh, sorry.
And this one's going to fly up.
I'm Vengeance is gonna fly over to the adult dragon and beseech her to call off the other dragons before it's too late.
What is she going to say?
Yeah. Please call off the dragons so my friends can deal with Acastus. He has what we need to defend the city.
Give me a persuasion.
Know where her skill checks are.
If she doesn't have it, it would just be a charisma check.
Just a charisma. Check, not say, right?
Correct. And this dragon bellows out, "You do not command me, wormling. Go away." And
Vengeance
of
will
course.
just stay there.
Okay. Aziz, he's down, he's prone, he's not feeling very well. He is going to fly up 40 feet. I'm sorry, but I don't feel so good.
That's fine, Aziz. You can leave. You need to be safe.
Geiner.
Let's see. He will. Just let me double check something real quick. Was Step of the Wind a bonus action with the key point? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's
Fucking monks.
Oh yes, yeah. So it's a bonus action. So he will use Step of the Wind. And he will use dash. He'll move round. There. I guess it wasn't necessary, but oh well. And he will drink one of the potions that the last potion he has was Spirit Healing. Ah, jeez. And he'll shout out, "You daft bastards! Do you not realize that your king is a coward and a traitor? He will sell out your entire families in the city to save his own ass. How can you follow such a man?"
Shut up, dwarf. You have no rule over here. I'll eat your heart. Tarkon, don't listen to these bitches. Kill them.
No performance check or anything like that?
Sure.
Okay. I'll follow suit and use my inspiration.
Okay. When you say that, then what he says, they don't look like they're paying attention to him anymore. At least the ones near you.
Okay.
This dragon's going to fly over to Vengeance. All it's going to do is fly around Vengeance. Corbin, give me a something. How do you remember shit? Intelligence or history?
History?
Yeah.
History. Yeah. Corbin, give me a history check.
Or insight.
Either one, up to
Insight
you.
is trying to determine.
Well, history
intentions.
is intelligence and insight is wisdom, so.
Your choice. Intelligence. Yeah, your choice. Never mind. No. I'm not giving you anything. You just see this dragon flying around Vengeance. Mytros.
Okay, my cloak thankfully reactivates. I'm going to attack him. Just this weapon. And then when I get
Am I actually killing this round? No. Yep.
yeah. I mean,
Did you
yeah,
use lethal force or not?
I can't not use lethal
Can't.
force. I
Yeah,
mean,
his
it's poison.
weapon's magical. And poison, yeah.
The wound is poisoned. Yeah, he goes down, and Mytros yells, "It's over! We don't need to keep fighting!" And I don't know, can I use my bonus action to, I don't know, chop off his head or something? And hold it up?
You sure?
Yes.
Whoa. Arcadia
It's
would
over.
say,
He has
"Wait."
betrayed Mytros, but we do not need to keep fighting.
I'm almost.
activate
Looks like
the
he was-
Colossus.
Arcadia would say, "It looks like he was possessed." I mean, he's an asshole, but that was like beyond asshole.
I mean,
He's the king. Crazy or not, he's the king.
but he's laying on the ground with a giant. Okay, well, fine, all right. I will let Arcadia persuade me.
Oh,
I'm like holding his hair. I'm like raising my axe and I'm gonna chop his head off. And Arcadia says, "Wait!" And then I'll look over my shoulder for a second. And as she explains, you hear Mytros a sigh like ah, and he will let go of Acastus and instead begin rifling through his possessions, ending his turn.
and
Shoot.
huh?
Do I see anything happening around me? Like, are the people stopping? Are they look hostile?
Well, so this one,
Find out.
you're about to find out. Yeah, he as Mytros is rifling through his things, this dragon lands and Tarkon comes running over and kind of like not fully shoves you, but like kind of tells you like stop. Do you stop?
I'll stop. Yeah.
And he says, "You still need the rod, do you not? Would you
Yes.
cut his head off without knowing where the rod is, you daft centaur?"
I do what I must to defend Mytros.
Yet you know not where the rod is. Only he knows where it is. That's all he's gonna
What
say.
do you suggest?
I found a pickle.
Tarkon says only Acastus knows where the rod is.
I can heal him, but how do we make him cooperate?
Zone of truth.
So this is up to you guys right now.
It says your own spell. Zone of truth.
Yeah,
Well,
but he can just not answer the question. Zone of Truth doesn't make you talk.
Well, we should find out what's causing these people to be possessed.
So we'll stop combat for now. I'm not going to take us out initiative just yet, but we can stop combat and tell me how you want to try and convince Acastus. Well,
Arcadia's
obviously
gonna
you
walk
can't go.
over and she's gonna walk over and stabilize him first of all because he's lying there dead. So she's going to use one of her healer's kit things And at
I
least
know
stay
what we
alive.
can do. We can bring him to Queen Valis. She can command him. Potentially. And I will look over
I
at
mean,
Tarkan and say, is that agreeable with you?
Why wouldn't he tell? I mean, if we bring him back to life, I mean, not like he can do anything. We're all against him now.
Well, I think that if Queen Valis asks him where the rod is, that perhaps he will tell her, at least.
Right.
I
Well,
mean,
we could try here first, and then take
yeah,
him over
but you know, we can try and torture him and whatever, but he's the type that is gonna give a shit about it. He's not the type that's gonna like just cooperate because we're here. We're gonna
And
need to
maybe
ask
he'll-
Queen Valis.
You see her come
Does,
running
does,
in.
does,
And you see Arcadia tending to his wounds and stopping
Oh,
the
she's
flow
here.
of blood.
As you're discussing this, you see her come running in.
bring him back, Mytros.
The Black
yeah.
Dragon said you needed help,
I
and she
will,
looks it
put
over.
1 point or 2 points that I have left in.
And she looks at all the dragons while you're doing that, and Dragonlords, and says, "Stop this bullshit right now!" And they kind of just put their head down. And Cassis, he comes to, and he starts choking and coughing, and he grabs Demetrius and goes to pull you close.
I will lower my front 2 hooves and bend my head down.
And he says, "I am sorry for what I have done, but you do not understand her power. Take this," as he hands you the sword that he was holding, as it turns into a rod. And he says,
Say,
"This."
whose power?
And he says, "This is the power. This is the key to controlling the Colossus of Pythor."
Who did
he-
this to you?
And he falls down.
I cast this and I'll shake him. Who did this to you? Who are you talking about?
And
Then
you
I will
see,
get
you
So
see
is he
you
dead?
see-
Is he like truly dead?
and you see a puddle of urine up here underneath of him.
Well, Arcadia stabilized him and he healed him. So is something actively killing him?
I don't know.
I will.
Is he dead?
He
I
is
will
stuck.
say, Queen Valis, can you take him into your care?
And she looks over at him, looks him over, and there's something wrong with him.
Yes, he made a confused impression on us. We
Do
saw
you
a
have
glaze over his eye
any
as if he was,
restoration?
as if he was being controlled.
I cannot cast a spell
Nico?
that high.
I can
Can I
cast cleansing touch, but he has to be willing, otherwise it doesn't work.
Is he dying? Again.
His
we
his
pulled it
eyes
and
are,
she-
his eyes are closed, and you do not see him breathing.
Oh boy.
I will
Okay,
lean over
well
and I
then-
will put my hand on his chest, and I'll say, Acastus, if you can hear me, let my magic cleanse you of this affliction, and I will try to cast cleansing touch on him.
It does not work.
And you see like a glow seep from Mytros into Acastus, but it's like rebuff.
As the glow kind of seeps through him, then you see black, like pitch black, just take it over.
Oh,
Well, Arcadia's going to back off of that.
I cannot save him. This is beyond my magic.
oh boy. Yeah, he's. I think he's gone. Whatever evil touched him is now killing him.
Does it look like the black stuff that inhabited Kyra?
Roll a history. Or intelligent, I don't know. Just to remember something really quick. You are unsure, Mytros.
History, insight, perception, no. Which one? History?
Do history. Arcadia and Corbin, yes, this looks like it is what inhabited Kyra.
Is it like a goo, or is it like a black mist?
Kind of a little bit of both.
Nico's gonna take an empty potion jar and try to scoop some of it up.
And Valis will put her hand out and say, "What the hell's wrong with you? You don't know this magic."
Perhaps I could get someone hired wizard to study it for us. A potion maker or something. To tell me what it is.
Do you still have the pickle? Maybe you can summon Kira.
And Valis says, "Kyra is preoccupied at the moment. She is fighting her own battle."
I will summon my Periton to me.
Okay.
And I will say, I need to take this rod to the Colossus. I'll see if I can activate it there.
And this big ass, while you say that, this big ass dragon lands and roars at everyone. What do you do?
I will turn towards the dragon. I will look at it.
And it looks like it's
I'll
wanting
ask
you
it
to
what's on
move the. It looks like it's trying to get you out of its way.
Okay.
Moving out of the way.
As it will go and pick up Acasus in its claws. And will take into the air with him.
And I will look at Queen Valis. And I will say, in the end, when he broke free from our control, he gave me the rod, and he was a good man. This wasn't on him. He was being controlled.
And you see tears in her eye, and she says, "But what did he mean by her?"
Yes, we've seen this once before. It's dark magic. It infected Kyra. And she almost died as well.
Except you didn't know that, right? I mean, you didn't know that.
Yes, we did, because we were all like orbs all over.
You just
the
did a
place.
history check and you just failed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, we
didn't-
just explained it.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Corbin whispered it to him.
I mean, you
Thank
walked
goodness
over with a
for
vial,
Corbin.
and I think Nico said something. Pretty sure.
No, he just wanted to sample this weird magic. But
Okay, then
anyway.
never mind that.
But in
I will
Gorgia,
bounce.
there's still the sounds of combat outside.
Oh, 100%. So
Geider's gonna step forward like, yes, this is all very sad, but maybe we should go to the Colossus.
And Arcadia says, and maybe who made you the leader of this group? You're in a probationary period, so you just shut up.
And while you're doing all this, Corbin, you see that all the Dragonlords and the Copper Dragons, except for one Copper Dragon who is still following around Vengeance, they all stop and they stand in front of you and they all take a knee. We are yours to command, Lord.
Yes. We should, I think we should all go to the Colossus and activate it as soon as possible.
And,
Vengeance to me.
she comes over and this other dragon's following her around. And you see her, this,
What are you doing with that?
and you see the Copper Dragon
young
kind of
dragon.
nip at her tail, give a little nip at her tail.
I'll give it a very stern look, as if from an angry parent.
All right. So yeah,
Demetrius, I think we should take that rod as quickly as possible.
You don't fucking say. I'm already mounting my parrot. Well, like that was literally one of the things I said before anyone else. Freaking Geiner harassing me about what I already said I'd do.
I'll say it in such a way that it sounds like I came up with the idea, not Demetrius.
Arcadia is running out the door. She's heading towards the Colossus on her own.
Okay.
She is just running.
I'm flying and I'm beating you.
I will say, Dragonlords, follow me, and we will all fly together with Demetrius.
And
Geiner will
as
try and get jump on one of the dragons to hitch a ride.
Aziz will let you ride him.
Doesn't Aziz not feel good?
He doesn't, but all the other dragons have riders.
Okay. They're that weak, they can't have another Proge, but
they're young.
Geiner will jump on Aziz.
Poor Aziz.
Poor
He's
young dragons.
He's a good boy. Alright, so as you're flying, you're heading towards the Colossus. Let's pull up the picture of Mytros. So we are right about there, and the Colossus is all the way about down, about there. You see all these. You see, I don't know how to describe it. It's just bedlam and mayhem, and like there's fighting all around, and you see more of your allies coming in. Like it's just an all-out battle right now. You see that as you're flying, you see that this entire section here has been destroyed. It's like all in rubble, thanks to those comets that landed, those meteors that landed. Let me take this actually. Actually, no, I'm going to. But let's take a 10 because I gotta pee. Let's come back at past.
Quick question: can I like summon Astrea towards me with like the dragon bond, or do I have to send something towards her?
I don't know. Is that how does that work?
Otherwise, I would have asked Arcadia to send Nyx to retrieve Astrea if she's willing. Well, we'll see after the break, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see you shortly. All right, Corbin. Stream. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. So if you go ahead, please come back, and we'll see you then.
both. Okay.
I had to pee. Alright, we are back. Alright, so...
I'm going to drink a greater healing potion while we're flying to the Colossus.
And as Jews are flying towards the Colossus, Vengeance hurries up and flies back, and she says, "Well, I told Alice, but I couldn't find Kyra, and Pythor is in the midst of battle all by himself, and I couldn't find the others, so... and then I saw you flying this way, so here I am."
That was Estrella, right?
Yes.
I'll say you did a great job. I'm very proud of you. And I'm gonna feed her some healing potions.
Okay. And as you're heading towards the... still heading down there, you see some of the destruction that has been caused already. Like, most of the city's kind of on fire right now, too. But the whole, like, right side of Mytros is just, like, destroyed. And as you head towards the Colossus, you see that there is a little bit of a battle going on. You do see Gaius fighting off some centaurs, and he's also flying on a dragon that looks like this as soon as I can find a bloody picture of it.
What was the music you were playing on the intermission?
Something off of Twitch, or not Twitch, YouTube. He is flying on a dragon that looks like that, and it's a big boy.
Yeah.
Very big boy.
Who's flying on that?
Gaius.
Gaius. Oh.
Yeah. As you get to the Colossus, and Gaius says, "Sorry, I couldn't help you. I'm in this battle." As the dragon swoops down, and you just see it eat one of the goatlings. Arcadia would be happy.
Yeah, but she's not there.
I'll tell Gaius. Acastus went crazy, and I have taken over command of the Dragonlords, Gaius.
And he looks at you, and he puts his head, slaps his arm to his chest and nods.
Looks like you'll have plenty of opportunities to use those boots, eh?
That's right. Anyways, now, what are we gonna do? Did you get the rod?
Yeah, Mytros is going to use it. Do you know how it's supposed to be used?
No idea. And he looks at Mytros. How are you gonna do it?
Mytros will figure it out. He has horse sense.
Damn centaurs. As you see that the remaining people from this the Colossus here, they're kind of running away now that reinforcements have arrived.
Is Valis still with us?
No. Arcadia is not either. I believe she is running, so it'd be everyone. Everyone's here except for Nico and Arcadia, unless Nico got it right somewhere.
I don't know who can Nico ride with. Nobody.
There wasn't anybody free, and the new guy got the dragon.
I'll have Vengeance carry Nico, and I'll fly.
Okay. So now it's just Arcadia by herself, like normal.
Well,
maybe she's doing
when
something
we land.
sus. Anyways.
Yeah, when we land, I'm going to try to enter the statue.
Okay.
Like before.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try climbing to the top.
Okay. It would take you a few moments, probably a couple minutes to get up there. But you eventually get out onto the top of the Colossus. And
yeah.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm going to look around for something that might fit a rod of rulership or something that resembles a keyhole or something like that.
So yeah, when you get to the top of the head, you inspect and you see that there's a control sphere at the center of the Colossus's head. There is a slot that seems made for the rod of rulership. Do you insert it?
Yes, I do.
As you insert the rod into the sphere, you feel the platform beneath you thrum with power. The gargantuan construct creaks and groans as it shudders and comes to life. Somewhere deep inside, you can feel the pulse of mighty pumps and the clatter of gigantic gears clashing together. The Colossus takes one hesitant step from its platform, straightens itself, and then flexes its magical muscles. The citizens of Mytros erupt into joyous cheers. The Colossus has awakened. The god of battle has come to save the city. As you gaze towards the harbor, you watch as giant ships plow through trading vessels, leaving nothing but splintered ruins in their wakes. Cyclopses and Gigans leap from the vessels and run rampant across the city, tearing down houses as if they were children's toys. Centaurs gallop through the streets, launching volleys of pitch-soaked flaming arrows. Ash and smoke choke the air, and you can see fires burning across the city. And I will share is the stat bar for the Colossus.
Jesus.
Yep.
All right, I can work with this.
Unleash the Colossus.
I mean, here's a picture of it. Like it's big.
Do I control this thing?
You control it,
Oh,
but you
yes.
have to be on it. You have to stay on it. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk this thing over towards the nearest ship.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead, keep going. I'm gonna put us on a map.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to stomp on the ship.
Put the Colossus in here. Where the hell is it now? Oh my goodness.
The bells are tolling for them.
So the dragons and the Dragonlords, they might be useful somewhere else, unless you absolutely want to keep them here. Just also trying not
Tell
to
them to.
clutter up the
Yeah,
combat
I'll
too
tell them
much.
to go. I'll tell them to go protect the citizens.
All right. So, and Arcadia, you see this as you're running. You can see this gigantic Colossus come to life and you see it heading down. So that might give you a sense of where to go, unless you're trying to go somewhere else.
Well, she figures she can't keep up with that thing, so she'll slow down and just watch it. Because I'm sure it's like walking out into the water and stuff like that. So
It's actually fairly slow. You're probably faster.
Yeah, you're probably faster. And it's giving you a sense of probably where the rest of your friends or the rest of your party is.
well, she knows that. I mean, they have the rod, so it makes sense.
Mytros would have sent Astrea back out.
So you're not keeping her with you, okay?
No, just me.
All right. I'm just cleaning this up, and then we're gonna have another battle because, of course, we are. Alright, so Arcadia's not here. Guy's there. Nico's there.
Gunner would have told Aziz to take him to the shoulder of the Colossus so he could jump off onto it.
Oh, okay.
All right, so she's gonna. If she thinks it's moving slow enough, she'll see if she can get onto it or into it.
He's gonna flick you guys off like a.
Was this bug splat?
It's like a booger.
Off me. Oh boy.
But she's also taking note of what she's seeing on the ground. If there's things that tactically are helpful to her. So she's doing a battle assessment, a battlefield assessment as she's running.
Yeah, I assume we'd still be pretty high in the air.
You would be. Arcadia would not, because she's running.
True.
So this needs to be up here too. I guess if you guys want to be over here, you can.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll get on the dock.
You want to be on the dock? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be on the dock. It'll be fine.
She's supposed to be over here because she's still hurt. Okay, and battle again. Options, nope, not options. This battle should go probably a little bit quicker just because of the fucking Colossus.
Colossus Mytros.
Colossus Mytros.
Whatever he hits, he destroys.
So Mytros got a 20, so I'll put the Colossus at the 20. Bum, 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 bum. 20. My curse will be here. Also. Whew. Oh boy, okay. I think this battle will probably go a little quicker.
No, probably this thing. Holy shit!
30. And we'll do 1 and 2 Geiner and 3 and 4 Mytros. Because you two are on top and they don't know who controls it, so.
Good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck. Keep shooting me.
Getting... Oh yeah, because you have thing. One more time.
How much
As it
damage
left.
do you think I will take?
I don't know. Are you gonna do something?
No?
Okay. 1, 5.
Oh, you targeted me.
I'm targeting you. Yeah.
But I'm like inside his head controlling it, right?
No, you are on top of it. You're like on top of it. Like if you look at it, you're like on the plume, on the plume. If you make sense.
Okay, so that's where the control center is.
Yes. Yeah. No, you're not inside of it. Like, come on.
I thought it was like inside of its face.
Oh no. Traitor. Woo! Kill the traitor! Damn. Mytros is actually getting hit.
He lost his cloak of displacement.
Mytros.
See what he
I will use my last spell slot as a bonus action. Cast Shield of Faith.
And your action does need to be used to with the Colossus.
Okay, I will control the Colossus to move 50 feet. Right in the middle of these guys here.
Just destroying everything as you in your wake, destroying the docks.
Okay.
Squash, squash, squash.
Yeah, squish, squash, squish, squash.
I want the Colossus to target every creature on the ground here. Oh,
Okay.
including Arcadia, but I haven't seen her, so
That is true.
that's unfortunate. So all of the hostiles and Arcadia.
That's on. You should be able to do that, can you not?
I cannot control the Colossus, so no.
Okay, hang on. So everything on the ground, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Should be. Oh, and Nico, because Nico's also on the ground. All right.
My bad, homie.
What ability?
The Stomp.
I knew it. It's not even a save. It's just damage, right? Yeah. Yep.
And then they all have to do DC 25, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Poor Nico.
I would have
Okay.
to say poor Nico.
Oops, she's not here. Oh, the centaur's like, holy shit.
I will
Fine,
use my
Corbin.
first legendary action
Ah, yes.
to attack the nearby Geigen hero.
Okay. Which one?
I can do it
Oh,
myself.
yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Was it?
Corbin.
I'm going to fly down to Nico and give him a potion of healing. Superior.
Alright, that was 25.
Thank you.
And then I will fly back up to Vengeance.
Should I stomp him again?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you don't know he's there. You don't know he's there. To be fair.
I will make another legendary action.
Okay. Stomp. Oh.
No, 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 no.
Arcadia.
Okay, so if there's a 10-foot radius circle. Is that the thing where I have to have two squares and everything?
Yes. Procadia, sorry.
looks like I can only get those two if I do that, right?
If you move it 5 feet more to the right. There.
Nope,
Is that getting all that? No, it's still not
only
getting. Still
two.
not getting two.
Only getting two.
I could do this. And that we get 3. I wanted. So that's all 3 of those guys, right?
Correct.
I'm just looking. I think that's the closest cluster. I'm going to say something very quietly so as not to draw attention. And let's see what happens. I've never done this before.
Ah, my favorite spell.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's a good
Let's see, how
spell.
do I get the hell those things on there? So I cast. So how
It
I put
failed. 2 of them failed. So 14 and 26 failed. So you got to target them and do it.
And then what do I push? I push.
The-
Then I push set cast.
No, you just. Hang on, let me see here.
I mean, I did the save, so I know.
You push the
know
effect
who's-
You
button.
push the effect button, yeah.
but that says to put it on self. Is that so it keeps track of how long I can?
That's your concentration.
Right. So I. Okay, so I put that on me,
Yes.
and then. So then there's there's a cast and an attack button though. I don't know. Maybe is the cast button,
Confusion.
or how do I place? Are you looking at this, Ingorgio? I'm not sure how this works.
Yes, but you don't have the right coding, it doesn't look like.
Oh.
You just have the 1. You should have 2.
Because
put
I
the
just
effect
pulled
on
it
there?
off of the thing. So I can should I just pull it from the effects?
The 5e automatic effects has a good one.
There. The first one goes on you, the second one goes on them.
Thank you. Oh, the effect, great. So let's see, who's saved? Who do I put it on? I put it on Geigen Hero 14. And Centaur Hero 26. Alright, and then she is, because this is a concentration spell, she's gonna like hide in those bushes because she doesn't want them to know where she is. So she's just gonna try to
Wait,
hide.
Crawl over there?
Well, yeah, she's just right there.
Right. Well, because you've been prone the whole time, that's why I was asking if you're
Right.
crawling.
I figured that was okay since she was just like gonna do that and just like kind of sneak as much as be as small as possible.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will
Alright.
take my legendary.
Okay.
The final one. I'm gonna impale him and then lift him up and like pull him from my spear with the other hand and toss his corpse away like a piece of dirt.
Where are you tossing it?
Um,
Into the
Let
city?
me draw a cone. He's just gonna toss it like there.
Nice.
And flick it away.
As it lands and destroys it, like crumbles into that building.
Okay, that's an unfortunate side effect. That was it.
Alright, and Nico, pro Nico.
Right. Half movement to stand up. Beat up. So I'm gonna wild shape into an air elemental to get some hit points back. At least temporary. And I'll fly over to this guy. And start trying to clobber him. Wah, wah. Snake eyes. Oh, I got something. Yeah. And I'll end my turn there. That'll be for Nico's turn. But he's hovering in the air, so he's not down on the ground again, in case he does the stomp move.
Alright, Gainer.
Nico remembers the stone.
Gainer will rush up to the cockpit of the Colossus, and he will position himself in front of Mytros to try and absorb any damage coming his way. And then he'll take the dodge action.
Sus.
Can I put cover on myself for that?
Sus.
Half cover?
Half cover's fine.
Okay, have it enabled.
Alright, this boy.
Really human.
Actually, let me see. Before I do that, let me give him a perception. Oops. So he looks over in the bushes for a second and scratches his head, realizing that there's nothing there whatsoever. I was going to go rushing at the Colossus. And we'll start attacking it. Okay.
Hey. Damn.
Resistance is futile.
So after doing that, the entire Colossus is gonna turn around, look at him, and bend over and just stare him straight in the eye. I wanna make him shit his pants.
And yells that out to his fellow brethren as the Geigen stares right back at you like he doesn't give a damn.
Brave.
Minotaur. And then we'll Start to climb it. That's all it's going. That's all it gets. This one onto Nico.
Oh,
Let's
damn.
go. Double crits.
Double 20s.
Let's go.
Gee.
Vengeance.
He really got me, didn't he? Ooh,
Yeah.
Vengeance will
Don't worry, really
fly
quick.
here and breathe cold.
I would say, don't worry about hitting the
Yep.
Colossus. I mean, look at its HP.
Just
Don't
hit
worry
it.
about it.
Well, I'm only gonna get one corner of it anyway.
Yeah. I was like, don't even worry about
Yeah.
it.
She's just gonna breathe cold on all those guys.
Alright, go for it.
Is there a way to multi?
You control click.
I dropped it in.
Control click them. Off of her, you gotta be select her token. Yeah,
I
select
gotta.
select her token.
Try and see if that.
Here.
Did that work?
Alright, now drop it. Drop the save.
Drop it in main window.
And hinge. Nice.
And then she will fly back away as far as she can go from there. Back by Aziz. Okay.
Wow. I'm actually surprised that hit.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
I
Guys.
forgot to actually apply the buff, but I did cast Shield
Oh.
of Faith on myself. But that's fine. My bad. I'll take the damage.
So Gaius. He's gonna throw a spear. Hits. And then whisper something in Icarus's ear, and Icarus nods. Uh, 20. 5 and 6. Wow.
Hi. Oh!
Oh no!
Now I'm boned.
Let's see if he's smart enough. No. All right, Icarus. Icarus looks back over Vengeance, and then Draconic says, "Now watch how a big dragon does it." As he's going to fly down and let me see what the range on this thing is. Yeah.
Just to be sure, Geiner and I are like 100 feet in the air, right?
Yeah, you're not getting hit by this, but the Colossus will.
Poor Colossus.
That was cool. As Icarus flies back up and looks over at Vengeance, smirking. The Minotaur. Let's see if he was smart enough to see Arcadia. Probably not. Oh, wow. Okay. So the Minotaur is going to come over here. Let's go.
No.
Aziz,
Make Arcadia.
Aziz is gonna stay out.
He's not a good boy.
He is a good boy, that's why he's staying out. Mytros.
I will tell Geiner, feed me my healing potions. I have to keep controlling this this thing. And then I will use a stomp attack.
Alright, so
He's gonna get Arcadia.
yeah, we'll get Arcadia, but not Nico though.
I will use the leg that the Geigen hero is trying to climb.
Perfect. I'll give it a dex save. It will fall off when after the stomp. So like when you stomp, it will fall off. So it won't get him, but he will be on the ground after.
Can you do it?
Oh yeah.
I
Second. All right, go for it.
Oh,
do I gotta do this? Okay. Alright, where's the stomp? I was still happy about the dragon's breath.
Alright, that is my turn.
The centaur. Yeah, fuck it. And it's gonna fuck off. Essentially taking itself out of combat. Corbin.
Did I see that thing attacking Arcadia then?
Yeah, you're flying. So, yeah, you would. I'm assuming you probably would have seen her crawl, and then him yeah, he's attacked. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna attack him with my longbow.
It's actually going to end at a good time.
I'm gonna fly here. Leave her alone.
I will use my legendary action.
Okay. Prone Kadia.
She sees that this thing attacked her, and then they both got stomped on, so she's going to use half of her movement. Except if you're both prone, do you have disadvantage on shooting someone when you're prone? You're both prone?
Yeah. Because you're prone, so.
Alright, well, she's going to have disadvantage anyway, I guess, so she would just stand up and look down at him and shoot him.
You actually get advantage because you're within 5 feet. And he's prone.
Oh.
You should do it automatically.
No.
Oh yeah, you
Why
do, but
would-
you also have...
What? I'm standing and he's prone, but it's not a melee weapon. I mean, if I had a melee
Only
weapon
counts
and hit
against,
him...
it only accounts for melee weapons.
Right, that's
Yeah,
what I thought.
Then you would. You don't get disadvantage because you have sharpshooter, I think.
No.
No, she doesn't have disadvantage because she has,
It also
has,
works with ranged weapons, but you also have advantage and... So, cancels each other out.
crap. Alright, she passes her turn.
Here, Nico.
I will take a legendary again.
Cool. You don't want to stomp?
No. Arcadia
Can you
wouldn't survive
stomp
that one.
all the time?
I
Would
can
cost
do it.
two.
It costs
Yeah, you can.
2 legendary actions. Or on my turn.
But it's gonna kill you.
Air Nico.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try to clobber the same guy. And I'm gonna fly up 30 feet. There we go. Try to get away from that guy, because he hits pretty hard when he crits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The final.
that'll be it.
Alright. Scuff.
Garner will do what Mytros told him to do and give him his potion. Would you like me to burp you as well, Mytros?
Get on with it.
He'll give him the potion.
Pain?
You make sure you probably have to do the coding to yourself.
Oh yeah, I'll just give myself one of my greater healings.
Engines.
Only 2 more left.
Good one.
All right.
Engines.
Charges. No recharge.
Austin needs this rattle.
So with no with no recharge, she'll just take the dodge action. And she'll look over at Icarus and say, "That was pretty good. Can you do it again?"
Well, maybe. Okay.
Uh-oh. They're going for Arcadia.
Can I get those rolls next time?
For you personally, absolutely. Alright, guys.
She's looking like Kwai Chang Kang in that beginning of Kung Fu. All the javelins coming at her.
Hell yeah.
She is the one.
What the fuck?
What? You're the only one who is targetable on the ground.
I guess so.
Oh, it did not recharge. But let's see here. So I'm going to take a bite at this boy. And
Nice.
for good, let's see. Yeah. And then for good measure, you're going to smack it with his tail. And may have it go flying. Goodbye. As it smacks into this building and just like crumples. Alright, happening with the stand up. Reckless. And we're going to start swinging.
Is she still prone?
No.
No.
They have Berserk or Rage.
And he's going to turn back and look at Corbin and say, "Come get your woman." As he stands.
You have angered the
Good thing she
statue.
didn't hear that.
Yeah, as he stands right there.
Mytros, they downed the lassie. We have to help her.
I'm on it, and you see him pull at several cranks and levers and steam spraying in his face.
It's your turn.
And you'll hear the sound of an extremely rusty boat. And he's gonna move next to these minotaurs.
Oh no, you might take an up attack.
No, this thing is actually clinging to him.
Yeah, it's climbing up. Yeah, it's climbing up it.
Okay, that thing is a threat, actually.
Yep, sure is.
What thing?
I am going to grapple it. And yeah, so that is a +10 to my grapple. Let me roll it.
Hang on, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Let me do it off of the Colossus, actually. Which one too? I'm guessing the guy can climb.
The one on the leg.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Aha! The boy's too nimble.
He is! Oh my god, alright. Well, that's all it can do, so it's going to end its turn for now.
Oops. Alright, Corbin. Oh, well, I guess. No, yeah, Corbin.
So I see this thing climbing up on a Mytros.
Yeah. Lassie, this will not be the good battle, the one where Kata kills all y'all with her teeth.
So
Yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna fly over and use my final rage. And
Oops.
and I am going to attempt to shove it off. No, it's... God damn it. Hold on a minute.
You need to untarget yourself as well.
Shove it off.
31. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Alright. You shove it off.
So,
As it
take falling damage
falls,
then?
it will take that many points of damage.
And for my second attack,
You have 5 feet of movement left.
I don't have enough movement to get down to it anymore.
Oh.
So I'll just I'll fly up 5 more feet and just wait. And I'll give Mytros a thumbs up.
I will use my legendary action to attack this one. I have 20-foot reach.
Arcadia, death save in the tower, please. And you come, you...
Wow! Nice!
So you are in the bushes. No one realizes that you're awake.
Nice.
Then you get around. You get a turn.
Oh, all right. Good. So she's going to stand up and
She
go
was
for this
playing possum.
24. You saw her bleeding pretty badly, but somehow she managed to revive and wake up. Why disadvantage? Do you know why I had disadvantage?
Because the guard is prone.
Oh.
And you are shooting a prone creature.
Oh, I didn't realize it was prone. Is the other one prone? 60?
No.
Maybe we should switch to that guy.
You sure he's not prone? He fell off the statue.
I'm sure he is not prone.
Oh, he landed on his feet. Wow, like a cat.
Yes. Like a spider cat, because it has 6 arms.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got a Minotaur and a Gigan. Got it. Alright. Well. Interesting. Still get disadvantage.
Shouldn't. I mean, a hit. You're fine.
Alright.
Let me look why.
Because they're both prone, right?
Oh, maybe it is prone. It shouldn't have been prone. But
Because it fell out into ashes now.
But it's not prone. Go ahead. With your third.
Last one.
Nice.
Oh, he's down. He's prone now. He's prone now.
I will take my legendary action to attack this one with a grapple. And I want to grapple this guy and lift him up so the guy along the arm beat his face.
Aww.
So I'm like holding my arm straight and I'm holding this guy just out at like 10 feet and just, that's my legendary action.
Air Nico.
I think Air Nico can make it to him.
And it is 100 feet up in the air.
Yeah, so that should
Jesus.
that should cover my distance. And I guess since he's in his hand, I'm gonna start clobbering him. Oh no, that I missed. I hit a finger. There we go. There. I'll get the rest of them. And that'll be Nico's turn.
Diner's going to jump onto the shoulder and start running down the arm to get to the Minotaur. Does he have enough movement to get there?
Yeah, because it was basically, he's like right here, basically next to you. Like he holds the arm up, and so you can run over to it. So yeah, go for it.
So he's going to do Fury of Blows.
What's up, Brogar? That was good. 60 months almost. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Nice.
he doesn't stop though. He just keeps punching him, not realizing that he's dead.
Thank you, sir, for that 59 months.
Savage, dude. Just flat-handed blows.
And while you're doing that, you see Gaius and Icarus kick up into the air and take off flying towards the palace and says, "Holy shit, he made it!" As they're flying off.
Who made it?
And Mytros on the Colossus, you can see that Sidon is sitting at the palace gates, and you hear some clapping as the sky grows all dark and rain starts to hit, and you hear him start laughing and says, "It has begun." And that's where we'll pick it up next week.
Sounds like a good time for our friend to come in.
Yeah, finally, Nephilim.
So Mytros, really quick, I'll show you this. You can use the Colossus next week if you really want to, but you will destroy a lot of the city getting it up there. Because because it's basically going to be fought at the palace.
The city's already lost, anyway.
Can he walk through the water at least to save some part of it?
Yeah, like if he wants to, like end up kind of there, but it would if he keeps going in, it'll destroy a lot of
My house!
a lot more.
Not my house! That's where I live. My wife and children are there. Actually, no, they're on the boat.
I think Corbin's house is. I think Corbin's house is on the other side of the city. So might be all right.
I mean, I'm just gonna have to look at our party, and I'm seeing that we're out of potions, out of health, out of spells. I don't think if we don't have the Colossus, we're not gonna be doing shit.
Yeah, because I'm low on spells, and I've already used both my wild shapes.
Well, we can at least try and stick
We
to
have
the
enough
main
of these.
streets as much as possible, but I guess we'll clip some buildings at least, and
It's 100-foot tall Colossus statue. It's going to destroy things just by
Exactly.
moving.
well, that's a price that we're gonna have to be willing to pay. We'll just give them gold for reparations. Amitrus would send Estrella out ahead of the Colossus and tell everyone and like
Estrella
try
is
to
not.
scare them away.
Estrella is not here.
Huh? I thought she regrouped with us.
You did not tell her. You told her you had her go off again.
Maybe I can have the Dragonlords clear the way.
Before we even started this last fight, you said you were having Estrella go off again. I was like, you wanted to take
No,
off again?
I was
Jeff?
intending her to join the battle. I mean,
Yeah, Arcadia can listen back, but I'm like almost 100% certain you said you had her take off again.
okay. Well, then I guess he would ask the other dragons to fly ahead and like scare away like the civilians in this area. Because yeah, we're bringing the Colossus to Sidon.
Okay. Yes, bring that massive metal statue to Sidon. He's
I mean, yeah, look at the city. It's
Uh-huh.
at this point a few houses is the least of.
yeah. No, I'm just yes, bring this big metal statue. That's all. That's what I'm gonna laugh at. But yeah. So next week, Sidon. I'm not even going to hide anything. That's the fight.
Sidon, we're all messed up, and all we have is a metal colossus that will be a lightning rod. We were never meant to win this fight.
Lightning rod.
Well, and there you can always go back to Fisk.
Geiner's gonna take a short rest while they're riding the colossus back. Yeah, that's gonna get a quick nap.
Well, we'll find out what happens next week then.
Alrighty.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
it's coming to a
See you,
head. But
see you next week.
all right, stream. Thanks for hanging out. That was a fun fight. Next week they fight the big bad, and yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, 45K. I mean, you can always use. They can always use a long rest. That's kind of what they really need is a long rest. But anyways, take care, and we'll see you next time.